you guys ready? Hello guys, welcome to another of my videos. My name is Maya Marquez. On today's video, we're gonna dye my beard red. Almost like a fire engine red. I really hope this goes through very well. I have never dyed a beard. I have my trusty bowl all ready to go to do the mixtures. This is what they recommended me to do. So I got the powder liner, and then I've got the 30 volume cream. So I'm supposed to mix half of this container with this and create the paste to bleach the hair. And then I'm supposed to mix the rest of this with the color, so the other half, and dye the beard. I'm going to be speaking in Spanish also for my Spanish followers. I do have a Spanish channel, and that brings people to watch my content in this channel, which is exclusively English. So, but since they challenged me and I'm doing this video for my English channel, I'm gonna be speaking to them too. So, here goes nothing. Hola chicos y chicas, ustedes lo pidieron y ha llegado el momento. So, vamos a pintarnos la barba de color rojo. Acuérdense que muchos de ustedes querían azul, muchos de ustedes querían verde, pero lo que ocurre es que como uso la pantalla verde muy, ¿cómo se dice? No casi todo el tiempo, pero la uso, especialmente los martes con ustedes. Lo que ocurre es que crearía problemas digitales, ¿no? Entonces lo que voy a hacer es, me voy a pintar la barba roja y así pues evitamos problemas con la pantalla verde. So, tengo mi cubetita lista, como ya vieron, y la pintura roja, y lo que voy a usar, so este polvo lo tengo que mixtear con la mitad de este volumen 30. Y la otra mitad supuestamente la tengo que mixear con el color y después aplicarlo para que el color quede rojito, pero va a ser bastante trabajo. Entonces lo que voy a hacer es voy a grabar en secciones y pues para hacer el video más corto y para que ustedes lo disfruten. Espero lo disfruten, espero les guste. Dejen sus likes y lo compartan, ¿no? Pero pues vámonos para allá y vamos a ver qué sucede. Okay guys, I am going to start mixing. Voy a empezar a mixtear lo que tengo que mixtear. Y a ver cómo sale esta cosa. ¡Woo! I'm so nervous, guys. Oh my gosh. You know, it's gonna be so funny because I have to go back to the gym, and if things go bad, I'm gonna look like God knows what. Like I ate a bunch of berries, or I don't want to say anything worse, but you know what I mean. Oh, I am nervous. Nervous. Should have had powder. Anyway, I'm supposed to wear this once before anything bad happens, but yeah, they get instantly, you get foggy, especially because it's hot in here. Oh, I just ripped it, so there goes that. Oh, keep ripping it. This is gonna be a floppy mess. So I'm gonna have to go get real gloves, but people, in a minute. Now these are gloves. Okay, so lo que tengo aquí es la mixteadura ya con una consistencia bien suavecita, como la consistencia va a ser como de ¿cómo te dijera? Como de bombón, pero de ese bombón suave. So, ya está listita. So, I have the consistency of the mixture already, kind of like a soft marshmallow. And it's very, very mixed. You don't want any dry powders or anything. So I think right now I am just ready to start, and I'm going to start with the dark areas and see what happens. So I'm going to work myself from the bottom up. Let's hope I don't get a freaking allergy or some sort of rush in my skin. Oh my goodness. Here we goes. Here goes the mess. My angle is not right, so it's gonna be very messy. So I'm gonna leave this for like, I'm gonna check it in 5 minutes and see what happens. But before I do that, I'm gonna grab some foil. I think I grabbed way too much, but I'll double it. And that's what I'm gonna do. I got my timer for 5 minutes. Alright guys, the 5 minutes is up. I'm gonna check my beer and see what happens. So, ya llegamos a los 5 minutos. Vamos a ver cómo se ve. This is good. This is actually good. It's doing it faster. So lo está blanqueando más rápido de lo que pensaba. En 5 minutos. So vamos a mixtear otra vez más la consistencia antes de aplicar más. Y lo que voy a hacer es que what I'm gonna do is it's actually a little lighter now than the top, so now I'm gonna go to the rest of it. So what I'm gonna do is actually comb it, and then I'll apply more. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is this is so stinky, guys. Oh my gosh, it's right up my nose. It is gonna give me a high. Okay guys, I am Darth Vader. I am your father. So now I'm gonna do 7 minutes and then we'll see what we end up with, okay? Okay guys, 7 minutes is up. We're gonna check the hair. Oh, vamos a ver qué tenemos aquí. Holy mackerel, it's still pretty yellow. So, but what I want to check is that my hair is not falling out. Still pretty strong. Actually, I'm gonna give it 5 minutes and then we'll check it again. Okay guys, the 5 minutes is up. Let's see what we got. It's still kind of yellow. Sigue amarillento. Pero para el rojo creo que no necesitamos mucho que esté muy güero. I don't think we need too much of, you know what I mean, like really blonde hair for the red. So that's what I'm assuming at this point. I don't know if I should give it another 5 minutes. I didn't give it like the heat. I should have gotten the blow dryer with the hot air and then just heat the actual foil. Maybe that would have speed things up, and also would have gotten a little more blunt. I'm kind of on the fence, guys. I don't know if I should just rinse it and then call it a day for the bleaching part, or should I give it a little more? So I think I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes and then that's it. Another 5 minutes. Okay, it didn't do, it did a little more. So I think that's it. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. I'm satisfied with this. I mean, I probably could give a little more, but I noticed that definitely the hair seems to be getting a little weaker. So I think this is it. I'm gonna stop at this point. I think we're done for the bleach. I'm gonna rinse it and I'll come back to show you guys what it looks like. Are you guys ready? Ta-da! Oh wow, it's a lot more blunt than I expected it. I thought it looked kind of a little darker, especially when it's wet. The tips look darker because they clump up. So it looks a little more orange yellow, but once it's dry and separates, it's a lot lighter. I know I keep looking at myself in the little monitor, so this is cool. ¿Les gusta? Mira, ¿verdad? ¿Verdad que sí? ¿Verdad que sí? Ahora vamos a tener que aplicar la parte roja. ¡Woo! Y pues a ver qué pasa. Okay guys, so now I just poured the container. I don't know if you can kind of see. So we have the developer and we have the color in it, and I'm supposed to mix it into a smooth consistency. So ya tengo los dos allí, entonces el color y el developer, no sé cómo se dice, pero bueno, ya los tengo los dos aquí y lo tengo que mixtear hasta que quede en una consistencia suavecita y cremosita, y luego ya lo aplicamos. Este me preocupa un poquito más porque este sí mancha la piel. So this worries me a little more because this one will stain the skin, so I have to be extra careful with it. Alright guys, so the consistency is perfect. It actually looks very cool and creamy. The color looks amazing, so let's see if it translates into the hair properly. I have to read the instructions one more time because I forgot how long they want me to leave it. I'm thinking it's 40 minutes, maybe 30 to 40 minutes, and so I'm gonna see. But right now what I'm more concerned, it's about applying it without actually getting it into my skin, because this one will leave me marks and I really don't want to put too much marks. Vamos a aplicarla y a ver si el color se ve igual en la... Y vamos a ver qué sale, ¿verdad? Eso es todo. Okay guys, woo! I applied it, so right now I just set the timer for 30 minutes. We're gonna see what happens. I really hope that it sticks to it. One thing that I noticed is very easy to bleed out onto the skin. So what I recommend you do is be ready with a bunch of Q-tips. So that way you can actually quickly clean the excess. You know, you can actually wet it. I'm sorry, the chemicals are so strong. Whew. So you can actually wet it, you know, and you know, moistening the area and trying to rinse the little bleed outs. Like I have a bleed out right here. So, but because it's on my lips, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to grab, like I said, some chapstick, and with the Q-tip I'm gonna, you know, get some of that chapstick and then apply it to my lips because I did get the chemical on it. especially on my upper lip. So that's what I'm going to do, and so that I can treat it and actually protect it so that the stain doesn't really apply to the skin as much. I know I'm gonna have some skin really red right here on the skin, but I'm not worried because from far away that's gonna look as part of the goatee style. So yeah. So ahorita nada más estoy limpiando, es lo que les estoy diciendo, que les sugiero que estén listos con estos Q-tips para que limpien todo el exceso y para que les quede más limpiecito. Y no me preocupo por la carne, por la piel, perdón, la carne, la piel, que tengo aquí, que va a quedar roja, porque de lejos se va a ver bien y con el tiempo se va a limpiar. So, yo creo que me voy a esperar por los 30 minutos. Voy a poner crema en mis labios para que el químico no me queme. Y ya vengo con ustedes cuando sea la hora de limpiarla. Yo sé que me sigo viendo en el monitor. Tengo que hacer, siempre les digo a ustedes, no se enfoquen en el monitor, enfóquense en el lente. Y mira, ya lo ando haciendo yo. ¡Wow! Ok, los veo en un ratito. Okay guys, 30 minutes are up. So now I gotta rinse it and see what we ended up with. ¿Están listos? Ya están los 30 minutos. So eran 30 minutos lo que teníamos que esperar con el color. Vamos a enjuagarlo y a lavarlo para que todo esté chingón y a ver con qué terminamos. I'm nervous, guys. I am so nervous. I kind of like it. I mean, if it's really intense red, this is kind of like I don't know, it kind of looks like a bubblegum red, but I don't know how it's going to translate to the hair, so we're going to find out right now. This is just rinsed. It's looking good. I mean, the skin is not as stained as I thought. It's a little stain here, but it's not really as bad. Much better than I thought, so I'm liking it a lot. Another thing that I'm loving is that the wave in my beard and the hair, it didn't get lost, it doesn't look too bad. At least right now, I mean, it's got water on it, but it looks really cool. I'm actually liking it. Woohoo! Okay, so now I just gotta shampoo it. And then should be done. We'll dry it and see what we end up with. The soap is a little pink, but oh well. Let's go. It's all shampooed. This is cool. I like it. The beard is very coarse though. Okay guys, this is the end result. Este es el resultado. Me gusta mucho. So lo que voy a hacer es me voy a cortar el resto de la barba más cortito y alinearlo para que quede limpiecito, de perdido por un ratiuskis. Y todo va a quedar chido. So I'm just gonna cut the rest of the beard off, align it, and then just cut it much shorter, and it should be pretty cool. So I hope you liked the video. I hope you learned a little bit. If you wanted to dye the beard, that's something that you can do. And share the video if you like. Leave a thumbs up. Let me know what you think on the comment section. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next video. Nos vemos en el siguiente video. Bye.